over here. Thumbs up. Yes. No. Maybe so. Hey. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, Willie Costinichi. Pushpa. Alito. See. Okay. So I guess we're gonna jump right into it because I was running a little behind. That's all right. All right. So, halito. Achima chugma. Achungma, achungma. So, usually on the days that I get off work early or something like that, I usually tend to get here late. But when I just come here from work, I get here early. So last week we kind of went over question words, right? You guys remember what those question words were? A little bit. Kiyo, ha, nata ishkatimi. Okay, okay. Ah, kata. Uh-huh. Okay. So let's go over them again. Yeah. Okay. So number one, nanta. So what does nanta mean? What? Why are you asking me? Hey, no. Yeah. So nanta means what? What? Can anybody give me a sentence using nanta? Okay. Yeah. So what are you trying to say? Huh? Nanta ish abachi, as you said. Oh, okay. Yeah. You could say that. Yeah. Nanta ish abachi. Chata nopa hachimabachili. Means I'm teaching you guys Choctaw. So yeah, so Nata ish abachi. She used that word, abachi. So abachi means to teach, but it also can mean to study. So really, when you ask that, you would have to have im abachi, because abachi by itself kind of means like, what are you studying? Because abachi by itself just means to study. So if you say Nata ish abachi, what are you studying? But when you put imabachi, it means to teach him or her or them. Okay? So, nata ishimabachi. What are you teaching them? Or what are you teaching her? What are you teaching him? And so, imabachi, teaching them, teaching her, teaching them. Or you can say, amabachi. That's a good one. So, amabachi means to, he or she is teaching me. He or she is teaching me. Amabachi, teaching me. So I could also say Nanta Amabachi. Nanta Amabachi. And so how would you translate that? Nata amabachi. So like when I say nata amabachi, what am I saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm asking. Huh? Because remember what amabachi means? He or she is teaching me. So nata amabachi. What is he or she teaching me? So that's what you guys can say. Nata amabachi. What is he teaching me? You can say that. Nata amabachi. But remember, just means me, and then means him, her, or they, or it. So if I did this, chim abachi, chim abachi, now what does that mean? So this one is he, she, or it, or they. This one is me, so this one has to mean what? You, chim. I guess I'll write it. Chimabachi, Chimabachi. So that means he or she is teaching you. So literally, you can say, or I can say, Anato hachimabachili, hachimabachili. So if I put this, that means, of course, I have to do this too. Hachimabachili, I am teaching you all. I am teaching you all. Anyways, we're going way off track. So, first word, nata. And so, you might hear some people say it like nata, nata, but like when we spell it like this, it's like this is kind of pronounced like a nasal. So you want to say nanta, nanta, nanta. And so you might hear people say it like that, and you're going to understand. So, but from here, when we're teaching and when we're learning, we want to say nanta, nanta. Okay, okay. That's number one. Number two. Let's see. I'm just gonna go through random ones, I guess. Uh, which this one is easy. Should be. So what is it? So when we say this, ka tim ma. It's not katima. Katima. It's katimma. Like if your name was Tim, that's how you would say it. Katimma. 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 So everyone say that. Katimma. Katimma. You hear how like the M, you hold it out just a little bit. Katimma. Katimma. Same here. Katumma. You set up over here. Katumma. Katumma. Chungma. Chungma. Okay. So both of these mean where. And so some dialects say this, some dialects say that. And so they both just mean where. Where. So Katimma Ishia. Katimma Ishia. What am I asking? Where are you going? Yeah. So who can give me a sentence using katimma or katumma? It don't matter which one you use. Without saying katimma ishia, because I gave you that one already. Anybody know? Anybody have one? What if I give you in English? How about where do you work? Or where do you work at? So Okay, so remember, it's always, I think we went over this last time. So question word, and then usually we ask you. So let's just put ish here. And then we got the verb, which I don't know why I did it like that. So verb. Okay, so question word, ish, and then the verb. So what's our question word? Katimma or katumma? And so all you have to say is katimma, ish, and then the verb. Tuksale, okay? So what about where do you work at? You guys remember how to say that? So tuksale, that means to work, right? So we only need to add one more letter. One more letter to this to make it work at. You guys know it? Huh? Okay, I'll give it to you. Tuksale. Tuksale. So tuksale by itself just means to work. To work. But when you say tuksale, it means to work at. Work at. But also by itself, it could mean job. So tuksale. So I would say like tuksale. Yeah. Ayin palitok. I ate at my job. And so tuksale. So my job. Tuksale. Um, Ayin palitok. I ate at my job. So now that we know that, how do we say, where do you work at? There you go. Achugma, kachimma. Isha tuksale. Kachimma isha tuksale. So everyone say that. Kachimma isha tuksale. Okay, one more time. Katimma isha tuksale. Uh-huh. So when you say this A, kind of like exaggerate it a little bit. Say tuksale. Because that's how you're going to say it. So some people might say katimma ish atuksali, but like when you hear Choctaw speakers, they'll say katimma ish atuksali. They kind of like emphasize that a little bit. Atuksali, katimma ish atuksali. Anyways, I'm getting away with that one too. Hey, but that's how you use katimma, katumma, where, then ish, and then wherever your verb, whatever your verb is. So I guess I can erase this whole thing. Okay. Number 3. Let's go with kata. So what does kata mean? Who? Kata. So what is it? You guys sound like a bunch of owls. Hey. Yeah, kata means who. Who. You guys see that okay? Okay, just make sure. All right, so kata means who. So with this one, when you ask something, well, like, let's say, that guy was talking about you, and you could say, kata, kata. You could just say it like that. A lot of times when we ask kata, we say, who is the one that